Romero. I was working with the office of Nancy Pelosi and the administration of Biden. I'm working on a amendment for it to be put on the floor for it's called forensic voting, and so I can email you a YouTube channel that I have tutorials explaining the whole subject. But I would like now the congressman to study up, since he's taking the place of Nancy Pelosi, to get caught up on the details, and hopefully we can pass this into law. Because it worries me when Trump says that he's going to cancel. He's calling to cancel the Constitution and to defraud the college electorate system. So forensic voting has a lot to do with safeguarding this nation from falling apart. So it's named after me. So if you have a pen, I can spell out my name, and later you can look it up on YouTube and reach out to President Biden administration when it comes to this forensic voting, and get in contact with Nancy Pelosi staffers and discuss it, because I'm lobbying January 6th committee members to consider it and pass it into law.
Who have you been in contact with in Pelosi's office?
I forgot the staffer's name. I can try to look it up, but I've been in close contact with two of her staffers. I can get back to you with their names, but I don't have it all in front of me now.
Could that be helpful?
Yes. Let me give you my name, and while I get back to you with their names.
Give me a call back. You call this number, I'm the one that answers.
Okay.
What's your name again?
My name is Romero. It's spelled Ramiro. Last name is Latorre Jr. Can you spell it back just to make sure you heard correctly?
Ramiro.
No. Ramiro.
Yep, that's what I have.
Okay, and then
Latorrejr.
And yes, and when you log into the YouTube channel, pay attention at the videos that has to do with forensic voting. And there's some other, because I'm a whistleblower too, so there's some other videos you might want to look at when you have time. But I want you to pay attention to the forensic voting videos. There's like 3 videos on the subject, and I look forward to working with the leader of the Democratic Party, and I congratulate his nomination.
Thank you, sir. Have a good rest of your day.
You too.
So, in 2016, Hillary Clinton had 3 million more popular votes than Trump, but somehow they denied her the college electorate victory. In 2020, Biden has 7 million more popular votes than Trump, and the Republicans were trying to deny Biden his victory. I believe that Trump is a clear and present danger to this union. He wants to undermine the college electorate system at all costs. He wants to impose his revolution of fascism on this nation, and he's trying to muscle and strong arm the college electorate when it comes to the Republican Party to phase his revolution in. He's calling for a canceling of the Constitution. I believe Trump, leading to his campaign rallies leading up to 2024, I think Trump will start to stroke insurgencies in his supporters, his base of supporters. And I believe that his supporters, based on their track record, they wanted to kidnap governor of Michigan and execute her to death. They wanted to hang Mike Pence. They wanted to blow up Kamala Harris in the DNC with 2 pipe bombs. They wanted to kill Nancy Pelosi of the day of January 6th. Trump supporters almost killed Nancy Pelosi's husband by breaking into her house and assaulting him with a deadly weapon. So I think that Trump will stop at no ends. He sees himself as a movement, a fascist revolutionary movement, and he wants to phase in his brand of fascism at all costs. He wants to overthrow the college, undermine the college electoral system, like they did with Hillary Clinton. Hillary Clinton had 3 million more popular votes, but somehow the college electoral system of delegates decided to give the victory to Trump. And Trump was trying to repeat the same thing for 2020 runoffs against President Biden. Biden has 7 million uh, more popular votes, and Trump was trying with Giuliani and Sidney Powell to subvert the college electoral system and deny Trump his victory of 7 million overwhelming votes of American citizens, giving him the majority vote. And Trump was fuming over it. Uh, he said after January 6th he could see why his supporters wanted to hang Mike Pence. Trump is a despot. He believes in extreme fascism. He views himself as better than any American president in American history. He wants to start a revolution. He sees himself as a rebelling against the Constitution, rebelling against the Union, rebelling against, at all costs, everything, just so he can impose himself on the nation as a dictatorial fascist leader within the Republican Party. So to me, forensic voting can stop this despot in his tracks. He will not have no room to try to undermine a free and fair election. So forensic voting is of the utmost important to this union to maintain its constitution and to maintain the the union from being fractured by Trump's big lie. So forensic voting is a dire necessity, and Trump won't have no way to undermine forensic voting. Remember when he was sending Giuliani and Sidney Powell to swing states, to the inner cities of those swing states that were heavily populated by minorities, to subvert 7 million votes for those particular swing states? Trump fascism is coming at a cost, and the cost is suppression of minorities, whether it be the civil rights of African Americans to be respected and honored, whether it be the integrities of migrants to be treated with human decency, whether it be xenophobia against Jewish people, whether it be xenophobia against the Muslim faith. Trump fascism has no place in this nation. And I believe in defending the free and fair elections of the citizens' votes. And for Trump to try to undermine 7 million votes from Biden and call for a constitution to be canceled, and leading up to 2024, Trump is going to stroke his base into rebellion, into striking at the heart of this country's constitution. Not only is he a threat to the Constitution, but he's a threat to the Union. And forensic voting is the only thing that can stop his big lies at its tracks. Stop him from moving any inch in any direction with any accusations, false accusations of auditings of free and fair elections, with his big lies trying to sow the seed of deceit when it comes to him insinuating that the elections were stolen off of him. He has no way with forensic voting for Giuliani to say, there were dead cats and dogs. People were using the names of their pets to vote. Oh, they were illegal migrants voting. Oh, there were thousands of ballots underneath of Arizona rock. He can't say, oh, they were stuffing ballot boxes. Oh, there was Jewish satellites sapping the machines. Oh, Dominion this, Dominion that. He can't use any false accusations when it comes to forensic voting. There's no way that he can use those false pretexts of of falsehoods to undermine forensic voting. And so I believe that this forensic voting is the only thing that can save this union when it comes to our election systems and when it comes to our Constitution at this moment in time. So it's of the utmost importance, bipartisanly, that Congress, both houses of the House and the Senate, pass this type of voting systems into law. Because forensic voting will give no room, no wiggle room for Trump cronies to ever undermine a free and fair election.